You are now tuned into 2111 Radio Show, hosted by our program director, Derrick Scott.
Love. Too far. I need some love.
It's too far, I need some love.
I need some love. I'm saying love.
Boy, you a scrub.
You a scrub.
It's too far. Man, I need some love. And they see me on the IG. Man, I need a hug. I act nonchalant. Hit them with a shrug. And you see me in the club. Cause my niggas throw them dubs. They count me out really fucking quick, bro. And you see it on my side, the hip, yo. I ain't never playing with you, no pencil. Everything is off the mental, on the instrumental. They ain't believe me, rapping off the dome. We pull up real quick, creeping in your home. Please do not talk on phones, cause we in your home. Lay you out, and you in the fucking zone. Man, I'm in the zone, so I rap it quick, and I rap it quick. Roll it up, gotta have it. Stacking all my money like the green, like the cabbage. R.I.P. to Prodigy.
Welcome to the 2111
What's
Radio.
going on?
Yo, listen, welcome to the 2111 Radio Show. I'm your host, Derrick Scott. I got 24K in the building. What up, brother?
What's going on? How everybody doing? What's going on with you?
Listen, it's a pleasure having you here. So, I want to get started like this. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally born and raised Brooklyn, New York, but I grew up in Atlanta.
Yo, you lying. Come on, man. Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You know I'm from Brooklyn.
No. Yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, bro.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Wow. What part of Brooklyn you at?
Stayed from in Bed-Stuy.
Me too. Lexington,
Yeah.
Tompkins. That's crazy. Small.
Then we ended up moving to the island, Long Island, Hempstead. I went to school out there, played ball out there, Nassau County.
How tall are you?
5'5". I ain't too tall.
Oh, you look tall in the pictures. You said I play ball. I'm thinking you're like 6'9" because in the pictures you're mad tall.
Point shooting guard.
Okay, all right. So now, doing that from Brooklyn to, how did that transition happen? Because again, people don't know those parts of New York. Still New York, but Brooklyn and you said Staten Island, Long Island. Long Island. That's like, ooh.
Yeah, it's a big jump, and like, yeah, it's still New York, but it's like people still not going fool with you, or if you dress different, they're gonna spot you out. Yes. It's crucial.
It really is. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm asking you a question. Who's your step uncle? What is his name? Because I think he got something started with you.
Oh, my step uncle. He was out of Louisiana. He would go by Nussy.
Okay.
Like he was old school. Like, you know, he had like a lot of like funny bars to his music.
Okay.
So it was like, you know, it inspired me because, you know, nobody else in the family was doing music. You know, nobody else was really pursuing it or doing shows, doing music videos, interviews.
Right.
So I stepped in place.
I know that's right. So so now hip hop, like I said, growing up, Brooklyn, going to Long Island, what artists that you heard that you start listening to that really got you into a point where it's like, I can do this, I want to do this, and you know, how did that even come about?
I want to say I was listening to like a lot of 3 6 Mafia, T.I.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was that era of like that inspired me. Yeah, 3 6 Mafia, T.I. like the BET music videos, the top 10 music videos, them freestyling on BET. A lot of that is what like clicked in my brain. Like, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Boosie, Hurricane Chris, all them Webby, all them, you know, when all them was hot back then. So it was like,
yeah, but listen, you had that age where the South was crazy.
Yes, I be telling people like the South had it.
They had it going, man. They still got a little bit, but back then, oh my God, I was like, we need to calm down on the East Coast and just let them ride this out. Gotta let them ride it out because, I mean, Outkast, they had, oh my goodness, it was so many South artists that just ludicrous.
Just Luda. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's a good way to start you off. I'm not even gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie. So
Yeah.
I'm listening to the track that we just played, and like you did that off the head. Is that
Yeah. That
really?
was dome. Yeah, that was dome work. Play them snares was dome work.
Yeah, that was some good work. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
That was
Appreciate
hot.
it.
That was hot. I
One
heard
thing
it.
yeah, what'd you say?
No, you be ahead.
Well, about to say one thing about Damar, like he was able to like find my sound. That's why like I stick to him. He was able to
Mm,
find my sound. And so any like most of the beats he played for me, I'm like, I can
no
do
doubt.
something
So
to it.
so you're Method Man and he's the RZA.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Listen,
that's the best way to put it.
yo, it took some time for Wu-Tang to get on any other producer's songs.
Yeah.
You
Because
know,
they couldn't just
can't just go and do it because
nah.
that person got your sound. They know exactly what you
Hmm.
want. You know what I'm
How to
saying? So
start from finish.
so how long you knew Damar?
I knew Damar since middle school, coming into high school.
Jeez.
Yeah, but we didn't know we did music until we came out of high school, which was crazy because like a lot of the same people we used to talk to did music, but we ain't never like be able to like
Yeah.
collide on, oh, we did music. And we even
Okay.
had like a class or two together, which was crazy.
Check that out.
Yeah, we didn't even know, like talked all
Wow.
the time, ain't never know like you did music, I did
That's that
music.
real
Okay,
friendship
cool.
though. It
Yeah.
takes time for people to get to know what you actually do. You
Hmm.
talking to somebody, that's the one thing I noticed. When you vibing, it's like it's hard to get those things out because
Yeah.
to you, everybody don't make music, so he might not
No.
understand. But when you did it, it was more of a a connection. It's a more of a connection. So, and he's with you now. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
We got a lot of songs together. I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot of songs.
speaking of songs. I think you had a project. This
Yeah.
talk to me
Our, s-
about blunts, yo.
our
Talk to me about
single, our
yeah,
single. It's a feature on that
yeah.
we both was homeboys with him. Long
Mm-hmm.
story short, we came to it. He was like, he was hitting me up on Instagram. Not Damar, our homeboy Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
Vonnie was hitting me. He was like, shoot, let's get in the studio. So I was like, cool, let's get in the studio. So we went down to like Atlanta, got in the studio,
Okay.
and we ended up recording Blunts. And Blunts was also, I believe, I wrote the hook, but the verse on there I also freestyle. But the hook was
Mm.
definitely written on Blunts.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. It's a thing that you said on your bio. I have to read this. He said you made something basically to make people repeat,
Hmm.
push that repeat button because
Yeah,
that's what we all want as artists. It's like,
yeah.
look, you can get some music that people constantly push and repeat. Yeah.
Oh.
When I saw that, I was like, I have to talk to him about that. And so far from I'm listening to your music, that's what I'm repeating. I'm like, wait, let me rewind that
I
because
appreciate that.
you do say things that pass the average ear.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me rewind it. What did he just say again? And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Got a couple of double entendres in there too. So I'd be like, oh, okay. This kid,
yeah.
your pen is serious. Pen is serious. Pen is serious. So, like I said, I wanted to ask you, this industry, it's a hard industry to be in. Period.
Yeah,
Music.
yeah.
What are some of the negatives that comes with being in the music industry?
It's always gonna be like when being independent, because I can only speak on being independent
Exactly.
over than being signed. When it being independent, it's gonna be a lot of times where like shoot, people not gonna want you to kick the door in for yourself, you know? And that's what the
Mm,
difficult is right there, is showing for yourself, being able to eliminate the negative, eliminate all the nonchalant BS that everybody got going on, and just keep pushing.
mm.
So even if it is from your favorite artist, even if it is from your favorite campaign that's going on right now, it hurt, but you got to know how to keep it pushing and keep it moving.
There it is. Listen, let me tell you something. That's the one thing I preach about this industry. You got to know
Hmm.
you got to know the back end. It's
Yeah,
nice to make music, but if you don't know that back end about the business part, man,
you're gonna be hurt.
you're gonna be hurt. Trust me, you're gonna be hurt. It's gonna hurt. You want to hurt people too. So,
Yeah,
I'm glad that you're smart enough. You're more educated enough to know the back end of it because you actually manage now as well. All right.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you before we get started. Let me explain. So last week we had Derrick the Realist on the show. That's his artist.
Yes, they did.
I call her Little Brandy. I'm telling y'all right now, that girl is so talented, bro. How did you find her? My God.
I had a homeboy, real close homeboy. He kept hitting me on Instagram. He was texting my phone. And it was just like, you need to check her out. I was like, shoot, you need to check her out. You need to hit her up. So I'm like, shoot. Probably like after the second week, third week, I'm like, all right, bet. Probably second week, I'm gonna be nice. Second week, I'm like, all right, but I'm gonna check her out here and stuff. So he sent me some of her links and stuff. Because he know I manage artists. I was managing probably like 3 to 5 artists at the time. So he's like, shoot, take her on, like, shoot, see if you could work something out with her. So I ended up reaching out to her and we went from there.
She's dope. Listen, dope artist. Yeah. My goodness. I wish I would have found her. My God. When you hear talented young lady, she's only 19 too, y'all. Only 19. Yeah. She hasn't even hit her woman voice yet. That's the crazy part. When that happens, y'all need to look out for Derrick the Realist, for real. Y'all definitely. So, but what we're looking at right now is Mr. 24K. So now I want to ask you a question. Before we get started with because you have a single on 2111 Radio. It's called Clear Picture, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, it is. Clear Picture.
Yeah. So before we get started with that, I would like to know your 5 hip-hop artist cadences.
I'm gonna have to put number 1 as Tupac. I'm definitely a heavy on Tupac fan. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even say and hold you. Tupac number 1. I'm gonna have to line up Lil Wayne as number 2.
That's hard.
Number 3. Yeah, you put me in a tough spot. Number 3. Number 3, I'm gonna have to say ASAP Rocky. I get a lot of like my looks and stuff, a lot look intos and some of my bars from ASAP.
Okay.
4, I'm gonna have to say I have to put 3-6 Mafia up there. I can't leave them out. Definitely still able to do their thing. Been doing their thing for a while.
Doing it for a minute.
And number 5, what I want to put as number 5. I'm gonna have to say Nas for number 5.
There it is.
Can't forget him.
All right, now let me explain. You're the first person to come on my show after 204 shows to mention ASAP Rocky.
No,
bro.
No, y'all can't forget him.
They be forgetting about that kid, yo.
Y'all can't forget him.
And you know what it is, and people don't realize it. When he got with Rihanna, all the hip hop went away. Like, they got him with their Rihanna thing, so people forget how dope he is.
Yeah,
you really forget.
He just dropped something called Hijack not too long ago.
Exactly. See, and you don't get the masses to listen to it, and they're not listening because they're worrying about what's next with him and Rihanna. It takes away from his talent.
He's still good at making music.
Exactly. Dope. So, yeah, that's dope. Damn. So now, before we get to this song, like I said, we're about to play this song.
Okay.
And I want you to introduce it. We're going to listen to it, and we're going to dissect it. What made you come up with this Clear Picture song? Okay. All right, so you get introduced, and we're going to play it right now.
Man, it's 24K. We was about to bump Clear Picture, the hottest single out right now. And y'all better tune in on 2111 Radio.
There it is.
Do you feel the pain? Cause I'm rapping pain. Do you feel the pain? Cause I'm rapping pain. And I switched the lane. Since a little kid, it never been the same. Had never been the same. Now I'm rapping pain. Gotta smoke just to ease my fucking brain. Never been a stain. Who the fuck you playing? Moving lane. This the Hall of Fame. They mad 2 or 4 man. switched the game. Rapping is my name. 2-4K the name. And them niggas mad, got a big ego. Free move out the damn chain gang. Cause if he was here, be on the same thing. Rapping from the heart, all we do is rap the pain. They don't get it, and they need a fucking clear picture. Give it to them, spit it, cause I spit it, live it. And I'm really living, and I'm living, and that bitch switch, cause all she switching. And them niggas flip-flop, they crisscross. No, I'm not white, but I like the hip-hop. They don't really get this, no pit stop. Cause I'm in the car, so fast till my heart stop. Till my heart stop. Till my heart pop. Till it explode. And I had to move on a fucking different road. Stick it to the G code. Now I'm going beast mode. Yeah.
Dope song. I like that. That's actually clamming on 2111 radio as we speak. So now talk to me about Clear Picture, bro.
Yeah, I was in I'm not gonna say a dark place, but it was like I was definitely in a sad place, which is still the song still turned out decent, but like it was actually like sad going through some stuff. Just that I can't stress that enough. Like it was just a lot on my plate at the time. So it's like, man, let me get it out with Clear Picture so they can understand where I'm coming from, get them a vision of how I feel. And that turned out to be
exactly.
Turned out to be
that's what it sounded like.
Good song.
Yeah,
that's what was going on. There was a lot going on.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely a vibe, and that's exactly what I caught through it. I'm sitting there listening like he's going through a lot with this one. Because you put a lot of feeling in that. You know what I'm saying? So I heard I was like, oh
shit. Yeah, he was mad. So, that guy on there was mad.
Yeah. I know. That's right. Listen. And DeMar did that beat as well?
Yeah.
Yo, he's dope. We might have to have him come. I might have to come up here. He's kind of dope. All your beats is crispy. He mix and master everything too?
Yeah, all that's from him. All work's done from him.
That's crazy. So
that's why I've been with him for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Hey.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, bro.
Not at all.
You guys is definitely making some waves. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to have you on 2111 Radio. I'm asking you a question. Since you named a lot of artists, right? What's your dream collaboration? Who would you just pick out right now? You got them all on the beat. And you just pick one artist. You only got one to make it happen. What would it be?
Would a DeMar beat? That's a good question. Me and DeMar collab with, it would probably have to be somebody from Atlanta. So it'd have to be probably
so many.
I'm gonna have to say Future.
Ooh.
I'd love to see that Future on a DeMar beat of me. Yeah.
You know, so crazy. I could hear him on that beat, Clear Picture. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. When you said that, I can hear him doing Clear Picture, bro. Wow. That's a good one. Damn. Yeah, you know he be doing this thing. I ain't even gonna lie. Can't hate on Future, y'all. Shout out to Future, yo. For real. So now, question, how did you meet DJ EPS? How did that happen?
When I was staying in Florida, because I was staying in Florida for a little minute. I was
Fort Lauderdale?
Lauderdale Lakes, Fort Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes. Then I was just, connecting the network like I usually do. So I ended up running into DVD Global and Excitement Radio and the whole little crew on Instagram. So me and DVD was probably talking for like maybe 2 to 3 days. Just talking about, music. She's let me know she's an A&R. They got the Excitement Radio going on. So she was like, come on through. You make commercial music. I got a DJ I want you to link with, She's like, this is what I do. I'm gonna have you link with DJ EPS. So I ended up coming down to North Miami. And she linked everything up. She played like 2 or 3 of my songs on the radio, on the Excitement Radio. Let DJ EPS and them hear my music and stuff. And I heard, his artist, he was his artist he had going on, Young Wildin', Mr. Good Energy.
Oh, no
That's when
doubt,
all,
no doubt.
yeah,
Shout out.
that's when all his like he was going viral around that time. That was
Yeah,
last year sometime. He was
he was
going
on
like
here. Yeah, he was here.
viral.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was here.
he was going viral. So me and DJ EPS talked for a minute. We
Vibes.
became close and yeah, we
Hmm.
linked in till we linked in then. Linked in right
Easy,
there.
easy.
Hmm.
One of the most, how can I say, easiest persons to get along with. He's really easy to
Yeah.
talk to. He knows his shit.
Yes, he do.
He know how to break records. That's the
Yes,
one
he
thing
do.
about DJ.
Man, yes, he
He
do.
brother know how to break some records. You
Yes,
know how
he
to break
do.
some records.
I
Boy,
seen it. I seen it with my own eyes.
woo,
I be telling people like I seen it with my
tell him.
own eyes.
Long eyes, bro. And I knew about Epps for a minute because he was dealing with G Unit. G Unit.
Mm.
He did, because he's from New York. People don't understand.
That he's from up top.
He's from the
Hmm.
top. So the thing is, he didn't have beef with 50. He didn't have beef with 50, but Khaled and them had beef with him. There was
With 50.
a little static or whatever. But he was like, listen, I'm gonna do what I do.
Right.
And that's what he do. He break records. So he had him. If I'm not mistaken, he had Ludacris,
Mm.
Pitbull. So
Okay.
he broken a lot of famous people records. So if anybody that's listening to this damn show right now, that's my guy. DJ Epps, you want to break a record? Send that to DJ Epps, bro. He'll make it happen. Definitely make it happen.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So speaking of records, so my thing is, when is the album coming?
I'm thinking about probably dropping.
Kind of like spoon feeding us with that clear picture. I ain't gonna lie. You
Man.
Here's something real quick. Here, take that.
I'm thinking about probably dropping an album sometime next year, mid next year.
Okay.
Because I haven't
Sounds
been
good.
dropping in a while, so I'm probably dropping a lot of singles. Good singles though. A lot of good singles.
Gotta have some good singles, and that's
A lot of good singles. Definitely good.
definitely. I like it. I love that song. So, like I said, you're one of the guys that we was interested in having on the show because, like I said, Ralph hit us up and said, "Yo, we got this kid. His name is 24K." So I did my research. I did my research.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's why I knew about the Fort Lauderdale thing. I'm like, wait a minute.
I see that.
I went way back. I was about to play something 7 years ago. I'm sitting there going, wait a minute. This kid is nice.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you. Now, I do have something up here. What is this right here? So
There
y'all
you
want
go.
to talk? Y'all want to get to this man right now? This is all his information right here. Y'all want to contact him for any bookings, shows?
Get at your boy.
Get at your boy right now. And at the end of the day, he's also a manager. He's also a manager. This
If
is
you
his
need to
girl.
be managed, yeah,
There it
that's
is. Hit my
that's
man
Lyric
up.
Gorillas right there.
You know what I'm
Need to be
saying? Because
managed.
there it is. Because at the end of the day, he's not a one horse pony. He got different aspects to this game. So appreciate you for doing that.
Always.
A lot of young guys don't do that. They
Nah.
always, you know what I'm saying? Young guys, they be like, nah, I'm an artist. I can't manage nobody. Listen, you can manage people and still be successful.
Always. You just gotta know how to balance your time. Equal your time, balance it out.
Yeah. And that's the basis. So now, what do you talk about the kids? How do you talk to these young people about like publishing, royalties? Because a lot of these kids that's making music and don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about EMI. They don't know about BMI, ASCAP, none of that. So talk to me.
I always let them know, like, even before, like, you want to get your music, even radio play, that's the first thing you want to do is register your songs. Because even if you want to register your songs. Any song you make, even if it's a headache, even if you don't want to take the time out to do it, you want to register your songs because at the end of the day, that's your money. That's your accumulation from anywhere.
Exactly.
Like literally radio, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube. It'll be able to track all your songs because you done registered it through something that's set up for this system. That's a catalog. And that's what they don't understand. That's a catalog to register your music because if that's not able to pick it up, anything could pick it up. Like you gotta always make sure you're safe and good.
Exactly.
True.
Listen. Like I said, your songs is playing on 2111 radio right now. And like I said, it came to 15, like this week.
Okay.
I told you a nugget back, but I don't want nobody to know about it.
Yeah.
Give you some information that y'all definitely not privy to, but it's gonna get some great reactions later. But what I wanted to do with you, like I said, I want to add another song to 2111.
Okay.
So send us something, bro. We'll put it up there and make it happen because again, the more your song play on 2111 radio, you get the royalty checks are gonna start coming in. People don't understand.
Yeah.
And the more rotation you get, the bigger those checks is gonna be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing. I'm glad you told them. Listen, get your music registered, get it on radio because just being on Spotify is not enough. You only get 0.0003. Like
if you only going off Spotify and YouTube and nothing else, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be mad with yourself.
For real. And that's some real shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So what's next for 24K? What's next?
24K. I'm gonna keep managing my artists. I'm gonna keep dropping music as well. I'm about to drop some more music videos. Probably have a couple photo shoots.
Okay.
My main thing is just strictly, because it's been a while since I made any music. I got like probably over like 250 plus unreleased songs. So it's time to start. It's time to start dropping some music. Start dropping some more visuals. Because a lot of people like, you don't post as much. You need to post more. So I'm going give everybody what they want.
Give them what they want. Sometimes, but you know what? Sometimes you have to take time to see if people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take a break. You know what I'm saying? Now you're starting to bring your music back. Now there he go.
Back active? Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's he back active. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. But listen, it's been a pleasure having you here today. I'm definitely honored to have you here. And please send us that extra song, bro.
I got you. I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate all the love that come from y'all page. From me, from Lyric. We appreciate it. Like y'all stay active.
Definitely.
We're gonna stay tapped in and keep doing what we doing.
Hell yeah. Definitely, bro. So let me let you go. But before I let you go, like I said, I'm gonna talk to you in the back. I'm gonna let the audience go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, we be back Thursday with a special guest. I'm not gonna tell them. I never tell them. I just promote it and let people see it for themselves.
That's how you do it.
He's an R&B singer. Y'all need to tap in with him. He got this new song out called Angry. Crazy. But it's a crazy vibe. So usually when I have artists like this, a male artist, it's a lot of women coming to build it.
Okay.
So we're definitely gonna get him up here. But listen, I thank everybody for coming through. I'm gonna talk to my man 24K in the back, and I'll talk to y'all soon. All right. So let me sign up out of here, and I'm definitely out. Peace.